Right. Check your YouTube channel.
There we go. Checking 1, 2, 3. Checking 1, 2, 3. Checking 1, 2, 3. Checking 1, 2, 3. All right. Checking 1, 2, 3. Checking 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Would you be willing to update the score? Would you be willing to do the score? All you have to do is just home score. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, cool. I'll record the game.
I don't even need to watch the game. I can watch the YouTube video and info.
Right?
I said I don't even need to watch the game. I can watch the
Checking
video.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Checking
whatever
1,
preference
2,
of Brian,
3.
That looks like another video.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at his channel. That's a good look at it.
There?
Yeah. That's great.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. We're perfect. Nope. Nothing. Awesome. Oh, beautiful. This is outstanding. Okay. We will have some food for you around there as well. Yeah. Yeah, no, we got food for you. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
So Gary's gonna update the score for you.
The BC Junior Lacrosse League is live from Nanaimo on this Saturday afternoon. And a very marquee matchup in the BC Junior Lacrosse League today. In white, the Nanaimo Junior A Timbermen with the red and the black trim. And in the gold and purple with the white, the Coquitlam Junior Adanacs. Coquitlam 11-2 on the season, #1 in the league. And the Timbermen, a team on the rise right now. 7-4 after a big island win over the second place Victoria Shamrocks earlier in the week. Coquitlam won the opening matchup in the regular season between these two teams, and an asterisk beside that one for both sides because it wasn't nearly the same caliber of rosters that we're going to see here today on either side. There's no question about that. Ben Coghill is lined up for the opening faceoff. On the Coquitlam side, Levi Birch for the Junior A Timbermen. Jack Kask in goal for the Coquitlam Adanacs to the right. And Colby Bowman for the Timbermen down to the left. For the Adanacs, another opportunity to move closer to guaranteeing first in the league. For the Timbermen, a chance to move up into that second spot. And right off the opening draw, the ball is bouncing beside Bowman. And Coquitlam's going to get the first foray into the attack zone here with Anton Giovanni. All the way back towards center court. The veteran will hold on. Blaze it in, and he's got a man. And next will set up on the offense. Ball towards the right side. There's Charney. Puts it back. An opportunity to penetrate for Charbonneau. Charbonneau for Charney. Makes a move. Takes a knock from Paziak, who was back, and the ball free beside the net, but no shot opportunity for Coquitlam. Still working to try and come up with that ball was Ryan Favaro. Nanaimo to center. Jordan Vincent wearing a different jersey today. Last minute change. Normally number 25. He's number 15 for Nanaimo. Timberman first offensive foray. No score in the opening minute here. Andrew Bowman moves it in tight. Bows to Bowman from the top. Drives one on. Cass made the save. Nanaimo gets the reset. Nice job to recover there from Pilkington. Bowman right down the middle. Cutting to his left. Tries to throw it back towards the middle. Caskell intercepts. Makes the long outlet towards center court, and Coquitlam's away. Jordan Reed controls. Plays it. Trying to make moves with it smart. Moving towards the front. Getting it alone, and Colby Bowman able to stand his ground, and the ball's in between his legs. He knew it was bouncing loose, but a good veteran move by the Timberman goaltender to make sure that he stood his ground there as Jackson Smart had a nice run. Levi Birch powers his way towards center and over. Luke Ori on his wrong side. Moves it to the wall. Jameson will set it up from there. Now Bowman moves it in for Ori. Ori just up beyond the dotted loads, fires one. Kask sprawling and made the stop, much like Bowman, a bit more athletically diving to the ground. But knew that ball was loose and wanted to make sure he could smother it. Coquitlam getting back up floor, bringing up the offense. Nice job here by Ross trying to get it away from Charney. Now it's Charbonneau. Charbonneau moves it across floor. Outside shot, and Bowman getting a piece of that drive from Jackson Dillon. Pass towards Charney at the front, and he was trying to negotiate his feet in that red paint in front of Colby Bowman. Couldn't quite do it. 2.5 minutes in, no score in this lacrosse game yet. Both teams with some forays. Veteran Aiden Collery for Nanaimo. Moves it to the wall. Thrown back to the top. Pilkington plays in Jack Bowie. Bowie to the late man coming. It's Ori. Moves to the shooter spot. Gets a little deeper. Down towards the crease. Lost his footing. Keeps the ball, at least momentarily, but Kask will roll that up and move it ahead, and Coquitlam can head up and over center. Coghill on the run. Being watched by Bowie, who's back defensively. Probably not for long, though. Ball goes to the top. Nanaimo's going to make a change here. Smart feeds the front, and Bowman made a good save. The Adanacs getting some penetration. 3 minutes and 12 seconds in. Zeros on the board in this lacrosse game from Frank Crane Arena. Levi Birch spins with the ball. Moves it to Matt Bowes. Bowes plays on the other side. Arsenault trying to get open. Outside chance for Jameson. Scores Brent Jameson. 3 minutes and 30 seconds into this game. Nanaimo with a 1-0 lead. Nice outside shot for Nanaimo's number 10. Brent Jamieson, not one of the notable offensive names on the Nanaimo Timbermen, but I think an underrated one for sure. 1-0 for the home side. Just a good outside shot. And here's a chance in transition. Again, a Timberman opportunity and a nice run towards the goal there by Gavin Gunderson. Almost 2-0, but Kask a big stop. Adanac ball. Running opportunity. Anton Giovanni moves it down and in. Here's Dillon with a shot, and Colby Bowman had the angle well covered, made the stop. Timberman ball. Up they come towards center. Collery leads the way. Collery weaving and feeding, and he's got Pazia. Pazia drops it down low. Ori tried to hit it across floor for Pilkington. That almost worked. Pilkington goes sprawling to the floor. Andrew Bowman on the recovery. 6 on the 30 here for Bowman. Bowman wires one, Kask the stop, and the ball rolling in between and just in behind the goal line, but beside the net. Shots 5-5, 4.5 minutes in. Adanac's on the ball here. Running chance at the net, and a good stop by Colby Bowman one more time. Good drive there from Banks. Treitz trying to pick up that ball for Nanaimo. Now powering his way ahead was Liam Quinn, but he was taken off of it. Favaro now. Controls for Coquitlam. Sets it up low. Adanac's looking to get something going here on offense. Ball pops out. Fed down to the side. Smart trying to run through towards the nets. On the ball from distance is Chalmers. Ball to the corner, and the Adanacs are going to get a fresh 30-second clock here to be taken by Kennedy. Charbonneau. Charbonneau for Chalmers. Chalmers moves it in for Smart. Smart trying to make a move. Looking for space. Not much there. Throws it back up to the top. Kennedy puts it to the corner. Charbonneau throws it back, and this will be an over and back here. You can see what he was trying to do, but the play didn't quite work out, and Luke Gorey will take it for Nanaimo down in the offensive corner. 5.5 minutes in, 1-0 Timberman. Brent Jamieson with the game's only goal. Luke Gorey thought about shooting, puts it across the other side. Instead, Riley Arsenault has Pilkington with him. Pilkington had the ball elude his grasp, but now it's taken by Coquitlam and a strong run towards center court. Nice job by Bowie to get back, and Bowman made the saves. The onrushing Kennett was stopped, but a good run by Kennett to get towards Colby Bowman. Gunderson for Nanaimo had a great chance after the 1-0 goal. Moving in on a breakaway right after the faceoff. Kask with a big stop there. Nanaimo ball down deep. Jamieson, who has the goal, puts it across for Matt Bowes. Bowes down deep. Some interference off ball that's going to bring Adanac possession. Up they will start now. Coghill up and over center with room. Thought about going to the goal, puts it low across the floor. And able to get that on the other side was Wes Phillips wearing number 10. Here's Collery. Collery for Nanaimo. Deals it across. Ross for Ori. The offense comes out. 17 on the 30. Luke Ori from the outside angle. Ori cuts in with a shot. Bouncing around. Bowie wanted the rebound but couldn't take it. Adanac ball. Kennett will start forward. On this near side flank, Kennett waits and drops one back. Smart moves it in for Chalmers. Chalmers well beyond the dotted crease now, puts it across floor, wants a return feed. A run from the top and a drive. I think that went off the bar from Favaro. It is going to be an Adanac fresh 30-second clock here. Play whistled in. Down low opportunity on the run there for Charbonneau. Now a quick stick, and Bowman made a good save on that shot from the angle. Put towards the goal effectively by Parker Kennedy. Smart has it now. Adanac's again a fresh 30. Trying to tire out that Nanaimo defense. Smart from long range. Quinn trying to stay with him. Smart gets loose, pass to the front. Chalmers is in, but he was contacted. Levi Virch disrupting that. Wong the other way. Man breaking. Owen Bowes almost made a nifty catch trying to come up with that ball. Still might have it in behind the goal, but Kask able to reel it away from him, and here goes Charbonneau for Coquitlam. Charbonneau. Plays it across. Dillon back to Charbonneau. Charbonneau moves it in towards the corner. He goes to the front. All back to Dillon. Dillon moves it in. Charney, well outside, feeds the middle, but there's no room there. Verch tried to bat the ball forward, but the Adnacks will get it back late in the possession. Shot from Dillon, stopped by Colby Bowman. Bowman, the high outlet towards center court, and he's got Jordan Vincent. Brent Jamieson, the only tally so far, 11:42 remaining in this opening period. A rainy Nanaimo Saturday afternoon. 1 versus 3 in the BC Junior A Lacrosse League in the first period. Bowie, as Nanaimo moves it around, Riley Arsenault looking to penetrate. Arsenault continues to control. Ball dislodged, and so Nanaimo's going to have to back up. Anton Giovanni coming forward for the Adnacks. Anton Giovanni pulls up. Being watched. Nolan Ross is right there with him. Still Anton Giovanni to the top for Chalmers. Chalmers cross-floor pass. Charbonneau puts it down low. Running chance Kennedy. Quick stick. Bowman coming across, and he stops Dillon. Adnacks get the reset. Coming on here in the last few minutes. Lob pass up to the top. Kennedy. He's the high man. Coquitlam changing one on the fly at least. Here's Kennedy, drops down lower. Chalmers looks for the late man and plays him in. That's Charney. From the top, Chalmers closing, feeding down low. Ball whipped towards the front. Kennedy couldn't take it. Gunderson wants to try and let this go and have the 30-second clock run out. Playing with a bit of fire there. There were a few more seconds left, I think, than he initially thought, but Timberman possession. An interested onlooker from the Western Lacrosse Association down below me to my left, John Nicholson, who was one of the co-coaches for a Nanaimo win in the WLA against Burnaby here in this building last night. Looking on, certainly with interest in all of these 20 Junior A players. Quick stick attempted pass at the front. Bowie was open, but the Adnacks getting in the way, so no Nanaimo shot when it looked like maybe Bowie was open. Coghill for Coquitlam. Into the back half of the first period now. Ball moved in. Smart. Charney trying to clear up space. Still Smart. Takes a look. Feeds the middle, and Charney was disrupted once again, and that's been a common phrase here. Nanaimo defensively doing a great job, and so often Levi Verch, especially in the interior of that Nanaimo defense, has been the reason that pass towards the middle. Can't get there. Andrew Bowman for Nanaimo. Bowman has a man running to join him. It's Bowie. Ball goes across Arsenault. Bowman. Bowie moving in with a shot, and Cass comes down, made the stop. Ball in the paint taken by Coquitlam. Anton Giovanni on the run. The Adnack captain drives one high, and Quinn wants to take that on the bounce. Being worked in the corner. Anton Giovanni getting loose with it. Fires it to the top. Kennett from there. Adnacks bringing on players on the fly. Here's Dillon. Dillon winding, shooting, missed the net on the glove side of Bowman. And back comes Ross. Moving in with Gunderson. Ross to the net, faking, tried to dunk it over the top. Couldn't quite make the shot, though. Key loose ball here. A double team as the Adnacks want to get that ball away, I think, from Jack Bowie. Now it's a triple team, and those numbers a bit too much. And that wasn't Bowie, it was Matt Bowes who was in that triple team by the end. Now here's Coghill. Gunderson pushing him, and he just got it away. Timberman thought he was forced over the center line, but the official says no. Adnack ball. Smart moves in. Loaded up. Puts it across the floor. Outside opportunity here. Favaro trying to get open. Now Smart. Smart flips it to the front. Charney will have to chase this down, or try to. Ball rolls indoors the paint. Bowman trying to wriggle it away from Charney. And it is going to be Nanaimo Timberman ball. You'd have to think goalie stick over player stick wins, and that's kind of the way that play went. Quinn for the Timberman over center. Had to lob it because he was going to get pushed over the center line. Good work defensively by the Adnacks. Musso back the other way. Kennett. He's going to head off. Nice run by Chalmers here, but finally he's taken down. Timberman get the ball. Paziak. Outlet feed. Wong couldn't quite catch that one, though. That tricky second bounce fooled Wong, and the Adnacks once again have control. Ball lobbed out towards center from Kask. Phillips onto it. Moves it now to Fridge. Fridge plays to the far side. Charbonneau for Dillon. Dillon takes a step and a drive off the bar. That ball bounds back out towards Charbonneau, takes his time. 7:02 left opening period. 1-0 Timberman on the Jameson goal. Adanacs have been coming on here the last few minutes. Coquitlam ball outside shot from Phillips. Stopped by Bowman. Colby Bowman's looks strong in net for Nanaimo. Up to Collery now. Collery approaching center. Moves the ball in on the wing. Jack Bowie controlling. Bowie cradles up top in the zone. Moves it in for Andrew Bowman. Bowman. Bowie. Being forced. Spin move. Puts it across the floor. Put back towards Andrew Bowman, but the ball loose. Bowman trying to win it back, and nice job defensively for Coquitlam. Very little penetration opportunity for Nanaimo as here's Banks the other way. Banks loading up, feeds it across the floor. Ball rolls into Bowman. He just made sure he stood his ground as the ball rolled right into him. And an errant pass eludes Ross, and that's going to give the Adanacs another fresh possession. Coquitlam's pressure has been notable here as this first period has moved forward, forcing Nanaimo into quicker decisions than they want to make. Chalmers in for Charney. Charney goes cross floor. Kennedy plays it low. Now it's run to the top by Favaro. Charney spinning out of the corner, 8 on the 30. Charney waits, puts it across floor, and Nanaimo's interior defense looking good, much like Coquitlam's. Ross, breakaway pass, Gunderson faking, shooting, and Gunderson was stopped. The rebound is loose, and Vincent couldn't get the shot away. Adanac sprawling all over that red paint. Gunderson a chance, Vincent a chance, but it's still 1-0. Desperation goaltending and defending to keep this game at 1-0 for the home side. Anton Giovanni back for Coquitlam. Adanacs have it at the top. Kennedy moves it to the wall. Fed to the top, and here goes Smart. Smart from the outside will wait, hanging on. Gets to the middle on the run. Still Smart, taking some pushes from Wong. Now it's Charbonneau, shoots one. Bowman the stop, and Levi Virch takes it. Virch, long arcing ball, has his man. Pasiak did well to grab it. Pasiak stands and waits. Brings out the offense, led by Luke Ori this time. Ori tries to spin away from Coghill. Gets a little bit of room, but now he's got to run in behind the goal. 10 on the 30. Ori looks at Bowman in front. Pass to him. Andrew Bowman, sidearm shot, and reaching for that was Kask. Reached out the leg to make the stop. Nanaimo gets the reset, and the Timberman bench happy about that. Reset's hard to come by for Nanaimo the past several minutes. Here's Bowman. Bowman puts it across the floor. Riley Arsenault. Underhand shot that was stopped, kicked away by Kask. Coquitlam ball, high feed towards Coghill at center. And the Adanacs running. Coghill plays in the late man Banks. Banks to the crease, but the pass eluded the intended target. Looked like Clark might have an opportunity, but no. Nanaimo back with Collery. Collery spinning. Working all the way down deep in towards the corner. Takes a push behind the net. Trying to force the ball away. Still Collery. Once again, an Adanac successful double team. And that will lead to an offensive opportunity here. Musso and Reed are both up. Reed, Musso, stiff angle. Mishandled. Ball to the front for Chalmers. And Chalmers was checked before his shot could get through, but he's got the ball back in behind the Nanaimo Timberman net. Charney at the top. Plays it across the floor as Phillips dumps towards the corner. The late man coming is Kennedy, fires, and that one bounced on to Bowman and made the stop. And then it wriggled in behind him and in. Looked like Bowman had made the save, but a bit of a strange bounce in behind, and the Adanacs have tied this game at 1-1. Bizarre play when it looked like it was one of those where the goalie made the stop and was just opening up his body to move it out of his sleeves, and it's ended up bouncing right in behind. A fortunate break for the Coquitlam Adanacs, but they'll take it. Parker Kennedy will get the goal. Shots are 12-9 in favor of Coquitlam. The score is 1-1 with 3:31 left in the opening period here. The BC Junior A Lacrosse League from Nanaimo on this Saturday afternoon. Live streaming on YouTube. Took a while to get this free webcast on the go, but we managed to have it, so hopefully some fans and parents able to tune in on the next couple of hours of BC Junior A Lacrosse League action today. A good computer webcast watching day with the weather. High ball towards Bowman. Phillips picks it up for Coquitlam behind the net. Phillips stands and waits. 8 on the 30. Phillips, hard feed. There's a ball on net from Dillon. Good stop by Bowman. And it's Timberman ball. Under 3 minutes now to go in the first period. Jack Bowie coming down the wall. Bowie wrestled down to the floor hard, and Bowie's shaken up. And the officials are going to stop play and let Bowie get his bearings back here. And is it going to be Timberman ball? No, they're just telling the Adanacs to put it back to Kask. Bowie smarting after going down to the floor, but broke into a run heading towards the Nanaimo bench, so it looks like this might be something minor, but even after he sprinted to the bench, he is going to go the rest of the way down the tunnel. So Jack Bowie at least temporarily out of the game as the Adanacs get the ball in towards the front. Favaro was there, but nice work by Colby Bowman to take it away. Bowman to Levi Virch. Virch up ahead for Quinn. Quinn and Chalmers bump together. Liam Quinn up and over center. Jordan Vincent. Quinn's a big man, 6'7", wearing number 7. Bowman cradles it. The left-hander puts it across the floor. Bowes to Bowman. Ori to Bowman. Now it's Bowes again. Ori goes to the front. Bowes takes a look. Tried to shoot that through the traffic. Couldn't do so. Now he gets it back. Matt Bowes a shot. Cast the big save. Ori on the rebound. Sprawling, but he couldn't get it in. Coquitlam possession. Couple of great Nanaimo opportunities. Bowes and Ori. Kennett for the Adanacs. Sets it up middle floor. Smart. Moves it in for Dillon. Dillon sends it across. Phillips. Now up top, Dillon sends it across. Charbonneau a drive, and Colby Bowman made the stop and grabs the rebound, and it's going to be Nanaimo possession. Under 90 seconds to go in the opening period. Ball bounces free for Wong. Wong at center court. A bounce pass forward. Here comes Bowman. Bowman takes a look, makes a feed across floor. Jamieson, who has the Nanaimo goal. Spin move. Jamieson running, passing for Bowes. 7 on the 30. Bowes to Bowman. Bowman shoots one, Kask the stop. The rebound is free. Key reset if Nanaimo can grab it here, but nice work by Anton Giovanni. Bowman gets it back, though. Puts it across. Brent Jamieson waiting. Some shot, but he missed with it. Ball over the glass and out of play. 53 seconds left in the opening 20 minutes here today. 1-1 tie. Nanaimo Timberman, Coquitlam Adanacs. On the ball right now is Charney. Charney sends it low for Chalmers. Chalmers, cross floor feed. Outside opportunity here. Ball sent back towards center court. Chalmers on it. 8 on the 30 for Chalmers. Loading, feeding, quick stick, but it didn't get through. Favaro fighting to get the ball back. Can't do so initially, and Nanaimo gets on to it. Cameron Gregory running behind the goal. As he does so, the Timbermen will call the timeout with 22 seconds remaining in this opening 20 minutes of play. 1-1 tie. Brent Jamieson on a shot from the outside. And Parker Kennedy also a shot from even further outside. And the Kennedy one a bit bizarre. It's one of those ones where the goalie makes the save, and as he's just trying to spread his arms to get the ball, it just ended up leaking behind him and over the goal. So Kennedy and the Adanacs will take it, out shooting the Nanaimo 15-11 in the opening 20 minutes here. BC Junior A Lacrosse League action on this Saturday. The Island teams usually have the weekend games. The Saints are in Victoria. Lakers Islanders tonight as well, an all-lower mainland matchup. Tomorrow, Shamrocks at the Lakers, Timbermen at the Islanders, as the BC Junior A Lacrosse League season is coming to a close. The Adanacs have already played 13 games. That's the most in the league. This will be game number 14 for them, so they won't have much left in the second half. Timberman game number 12. And here comes Nanaimo with the goalie out, 6-on-5 set. Brent Jamieson will move up slowly. He'll probably start to move in about 10 seconds. Now we're at that 10-second mark. Jamieson closing, waiting, passing. Bowes towards the crease. Bowie puts it down low. Jamieson shoots one and missed with it. Jamieson, the late shot there, but Kask not forced to come up with a save. Shots on goal 15-11 in favor of the Coquitlam Adanacs through 20 minutes of lacrosse action here at Frank Crane Arena on this Saturday afternoon. We'll take a 10-minute break and come back with Second period action from the BC Junior A Lacrosse League in the Nile. as we get ready for second period action from the Nanaimo's Frank Crane Arena. Our free webcast today on YouTube. And trying to find different ways to bring the game at all levels to more people. And technology being what it is today, took a lot of help and assistance to get this up and running, but happy to do it. 1-1 after the first. Jameson from Spans and Bowes at 16:31, or actually 3:29 if you look at it the other way for Nanaimo, and then at 16:31, Kennedy from Charbonneau for Coquitlam. And here we are in a 1-1 tie, opening up the second period. Anton Giovanni for the Adanacs moves it across the floor as Coquitlam gets the first offensive set here. Running is Phillips. Phillips plays it to this near side wall. Charbonneau goes cross floor with it. Dillon making moves, puts it back across for Charbonneau. Chalmers on the other side. Charney's with him. Chalmers being forced back, takes a push. 3 on the 30. Stiff angled shot, and that one did get on the nets. Well done from Charney to get the reset. Adanac ball to Fridge now. Fridge setting up. Skips off towards the bench as Coquitlam will close. Dillon, Charbonneau to the front, but nobody was there. Ball hit the official, and it now goes to the corner where Charney's trying to get it back. Charney jostling down low. The ball rolls into Bowman. Bowman's trying to win this, and eventually he will. And the Nanaimo goalie makes the outlet. Charbonneau with a good pickoff. Adanac ball one more time. And the defense has to quickly get back out for the Timbermen. Charbonneau. Phillips. Charbonneau. Cross floor. Outside opportunity. Charbonneau on the return feed. Quick stick from the side. They score. And that pass that didn't get through that was blocked by Charbonneau ends up in a quick stick goal at the side. Charney with a wonderful finish, and it's 2-1 Coquitlam. Nanaimo scored first, but the Adanacs with the last 2 goals in this lacrosse game to take the 2-1 advantage. Charbonneau was not going to leave that pass uncontested, blocked it, and eventually he was the one who made the feed. And on that quick stick finish, David Charney. Great hands, and the 11-2 Adanacs making the Timbermen pay for mistakes. Fridge from the top. Cradles the ball. Puts it across to the middle. Kennedy. Fridge goes to the front. Kennedy well outside. In towards the middle. Dillon trying to run a pick there. Smart towards the front. Nice job. Gunderson on the ball. Recovery for Nanaimo when he's going to run with it. Gunderson charging down towards the corner. Draws a couple of checkers. Ball pops out. Jack Bowie to it. Boy, the Adanac pressure has been great today. That's how you get to 11-2. Bowie just beyond the arc. Arsenault other side, the right-hander. Riley Arsenault winds, shoots one, stopped by Kask. Rebound is loose. Can Bowman grab it? Pilkington tries to. Andrew Bowman again, but it just skipped away from him, and Fridge is going to run with it. Up and over center. Fridge has a man with him. Didn't want to give it to Mellish. Still Fridge. Phillips. Wes Phillips put it to the corner. Charbonneau, cross floor. There's a shot from Charney that was stopped once again by Colby Bowman. And I will ball. Timbermen have to hurry to get this up floor here. Running hard, Levi Virch. He'll start up the attack. Virch passing it off for Ross. Bounced on him, though. 2 Adanacs swarming Ross. Musso will take it away. Musso in behind the net. Long feed. Taken nicely by Coghill. Coghill for Clark. Clark way back near the center line. 3 minutes in, second period. 2-1 Adanacs. Charney broke the tie with a quick stick. Outside chance ripped wide off the target from Favaro. Dillon looking to get there. Favaro too, but in the crease, and so Nanaimo Timbermen ball, and they could move towards center, and Pasiak will lead the attack. Pasiak, open man, cross floor. Matt Bowes moving in, but he can't shoot. Bowes takes it to the side. Timberman changing as well. Jameson, cross floor pass. Bowie, Bowes. Bowes, stiff angled shot. Kask made the stop, grabbed the rebound, and spun with it. Looks up ahead at Fridge. Fridge into Timberman territory. Might load up and shoot. Thinks better of that. Plays it off again to Phillips. Phillips being watched by Quinn. Ball across the floor into the middle. Bowman down. Ball went loose. Adanac recovery from Charney. Charney setting it up, 7 on the 30 here. Charney passing it off. Overhand shot from Chalmers, but nowhere near the net that time. He was having that be contested as he shot it. The Timbermen back over center with Wong. Wong plays in Pilkington. Here's Matt Bowes. Bowes. Bowman backs it up to Pilkington. Pilkington. Bowman. Bowman running to his opposite side. Put it back across the floor, hoping that he can spring Matt Bowes. Bowes battling in the corner, but it's Adenak ball. Outlet towards Clark. Takes it nicely, and he's got Kennett with him. Clark loads, shoots. That tips off towards the side. Loose ball recovered by Nanaimo. Timberman coming ahead. Long arc ball in. Moving up. Vincent gets it down low towards the corner. Collery on the ball. He'll want to head off to the bench, and he will, but he plays in Jack Bowie first. Bowie moving in, spinning. Puts it for Bowes. Bowes winding, shooting, scores! Matt Bowes from the outside. This game is tied 2-2. There have not been many clean looks inside or out for the Timbermen in this game. But Matt Bowes found one there. Sniped the shot in at 5:03. Nanaimo Timbermen 2. Coquitlam Adanacs 2. Both teams with a goal in the first. Both teams with a goal in the second. Ball free on the face-off and recovered by Coquitlam, Anton Giovanni. He rubs it back to center court. Coghill moves it ahead. Moving in is Kennedy. Kennedy has one of the Adanac goals today. Favaro on the run. Gets it low. Outside opportunity way at the top here, but the ball is now moved across towards Kennedy. Another look, and Bowman stopped his shot. Bowman moves it across floor. Here comes Nanaimo towards center, but Virch stopped by Favaro, and now couldn't beat the counts. Boy, the Adanac forwards are doing a wonderful job here. Forcing Nanaimo, pressing Nanaimo. And a turnover that time that looked like it was going to be an easy out. It wasn't, and Favaro moves it to the side. Lurking is Charbonneau, trying to get away from the defense. Swim move, high ball across the floor, batted by Virch. Taking it back is Dillon. Dillon penetrates, shot missed the goal, it's in behind Bowman. Adanacs get it, but reaching into the crease to do so, so it's Timberman possession back the other way. Over 6 minutes in, second period. 2-2 tie. Nanaimo Timberman, Coquitlam Adanacs. Riley Arsenault playing some catch with Jamieson. Arsenault's been pretty quiet, but the offensive guys both ways have been for sure. All about defense and hustle as the ball goes towards Bowman. Loose at the front. Nice job by Reed to grab it. Reed with the outlet pass. Now it's fed towards the front. Mellish puts it across. They score! 3-2 Adanacs. Quick transition play. Mellish made the feed across floor. And in case of the transition guys, Coghill capitalized on that nice pass across and a low delivery to beat Bowman. So Coquitlam takes the lead back. The 2-2 tie was short-lived. Mellish to Coghill to the back of the net. And Coquitlam, nice job on the face-off, Coghill. Prominent game for number 36. And a very important goal. Here's Fridge. High ball across floor. Charbonneau. Plays in Charney. Charney to the angle. Ball to the top for Phillips. 12 on the 30. Chalmers puts it down low. Charbonneau trying to get loose for a shot. Still Charbonneau cross floor, and there's Chalmers stopped by Colby Bowman. Good look for Chalmers that time. Bowman the stop. Birch with the ball, and he'll run it towards center court. Birch gains the center line. Scoops it back to Pilkington. Pilkington. Andrew Bowman. Jack Bowie. Bowie on the move. Bowman looking down low. He's got Arsenault. Riley Arsenault on the run. Pilkington runs a pick. Shot from Arsenault stopped, and Cask couldn't reel the rebound, and Pilkington Gets the Nanaimo reset. Ty Pilkington. Cross floor, Jack Bowie. Trying to spin away. Gets it to Bowman. Ori helps him with a pick. Bowman gets away. Bowman, Arsenault. Back to Bowman. Andrew Bowman way up top. Down low for Jack Bowie. Bowie, Bowman waits. Flips it up. Jack Bowie with a shot. Missed the target. And the ball bounds back down the floor. Over and back call, and it'll go right down towards Bowman. And Colby Bowman just shovels the ball towards the corner. Another Adanac offensive set here. 21-15, they've outshot the Timbermen. 3-2, Coquitlam has the lead. Up top is Phillips. Moves it to the side angle. Charbonneau moves it across. Nice job defensively on Smart by the Timbermen, but Smart got it back and runs in. Down low opportunity. Great save by Colby Bowman in tight. Chalmers with the low shot, and Bowman had that well read. Ross brings the Timbermen back to Collery. Collery makes a move. Plays in the late man. It's Matt Bowes shooting, and Cass just got his arm on that. Charbonneau batted the ball away out of play. Nanaimo's going to get a fresh 30 here. From the corner angle. It's put across from Vincent. There's a shot from Bowes, and the ball high into the air. Wrestling match for that ball. It's still free. Spans couldn't get it. It's over center court. It's over and back call. Adanac possession. The defensive work on both sides has been fantastic today. Two teams that can both score. Sometimes it seems for fun, but locked up in a 3-2 game right now with Coquitlam in front by a 1. Charney's on it. Goes cross floor, Kennedy. Kennedy puts it back. There's a bomb from distance from Dillon. Rebound opportunity, but it looked like a reach into the crease, and it's going to be Nanaimo Timberman coming the other way with the ball. Anton Giovanni just leaving it there. 11:01 left in the period. Andrew Bowman on the ball. Bowman moves towards the middle. Across for Arsenault. Arsenault stepping, feeding. Here's Jack Bowie. Sub shot. Kask made the save. Hangs on to it. Outlet feed towards Clark at center court. Clark moving towards Bowman. Forced back. Wants to head off and change. Dillon puts it low. Charbonneau trying to skip his way in. Getting towards the paint. Now he backs off. Drives one. Bowman the stop. Phillips grabs the reset ball. Phillips stiff angle, and Bowman sprawling across to stop a diving Wes Phillips. Still 3-2, but great looks there for Coquitlam. Sharp goaltending by Colby Bowman. Haziak being forced near the center line, and a legal pick by Jamieson. Here's Mellish back for the Adanacs. Mellish did so to set up that goal by Coghill to make it 3-2. Giving Coquitlam the advantage as Charney passes it off. 17 on the 30. Ball goes across floor for Favaro. Favaro steps into the middle. Good Lena shot. Bowman got the arm out. Kennedy after the loose ball rebound, but he can't get it. Andrew Bowman will, and Nanaimo gets a chance to break out. Bowman just got under a check. Makes a move on Favaro at center court. Bowman right down the middle. Puts it to the side. Matt Bowes from there. Bowes to the top. Running with it is Spans. Spans cradling. Pilkington going to the front. Ball picked off, though. Right in the lane, Anton Giovanni. Anton Giovanni right back up the middle. Loads it from the outside. Penetrates, but his shot misses high. Clark tried to grab it at center court, but it goes over and back because he couldn't quite come up with it. An Iowa ball. In goes Trites. Deep to the corner. Trites pass deflected away. Jack Bowie recovers. Timberman ball. Still lots of time on the 30. Riley Arsenault. Arsenault cross floor. Bowes looking to penetrate. Bowie runs a pick for him. Bowes outside now to Arsenault. Arsenault sends it in. Jamieson, hard pass. Bowes shoots one. Kask the save. Rebound. Bowes trying to get it back. Swarm defense by the Adanacs, and they'll come towards center. Kennett. Clock continues to move quickly in this game. Kennett. Charbonneau. Outside look for Phillips here. Back into Charbonneau. High ball cross floor. Here's a good lane and a drive. Bowman made the stop on Smart with the outside shot. Bowman to Verch. Lifts it into Ross. Ross for Nanaimo. Into the middle for Pilkington. Gets away from a couple of checkers. wants the offense to come out. Arsenault grabs it. Spans runs through the middle. Arsenault needs some help from Pilkington. He's got it. Arsenault, other side. Bowie to the front. Luke Ori backhanded delivery, and the game's first power play is coming here. And it's going to be a Nanaimo man advantage. Holding is going to be the call. And how about that? 32 minutes into the game, we get the first power play. And these are two teams that can light up the scoreboard. So no surprise to me that they're trying to play it in a disciplined fashion. Coquitlam 147 goals. Nanaimo 114. So they're first and third in the standings and first and third in goals scored. Here's Bowman as Nanaimo moves it around 5-on-4. Pilkington, Arsenault, Bowman, Arsenault again. Shifting towards the middle. Bowes, low to Bowie for Andrew Bowman. Bowes in the middle. Bowman shooter spot, shoots one, a bouncer goes high and hits the rafters. Adnak ball. Good look for Bowman, but just couldn't quite find it. Adnak's trying to move it up to Fridge, and they will. Fridge. Charbonneau. Fridge again. Stands and waits. 13 on the 30. Happy to take as much of this off the clock as he can. Fridge. Loaded up. 6 seconds. Cutting to his left. Drives one. Bowman had to make the stop. This is a reset chance for Coquitlam. Nanaimo has the numbers, but do they have the ball? Yes, they do. Running hard with it up and over center. It's Gregory. Cross floor feed. Jack Bowie. Still a minute left in the power play. 3-2 Adnaks in front. Bowes. Bowman. Arsenault. Bowman. Now it's Bowes. Moving in. Shoots one. Kask a piece of it. Spun himself around to keep that out. Bowes has Nanaimo's second goal. Almost had their third goal right there as well. 40 seconds left in the power play. Fridge with the ball again. Good job of penalty killing for Fridge so far. Favaro directing traffic. Moves it in for Fridge. Fridge waiting, shooting one right at Bowman. And Bowman's going to hang on. Just 20 seconds of power play time left for the Timbermen, but still time to get something set up. Gunderson over center. Plays it in towards Jamieson. Jamieson bounces it through Riley Arsenault. Arsenault to Bowman. Arsenault again. Riley Arsenault. Andrew Bowman. Flip pass. Here's Matt Bowes. Shoots, but well high out of his stick. Bowes is getting some looks here, but that one just exploded off his stick. Back to 5-on-5, so a good penalty kill from Coquitlam. Musso. Phillips. Favaro. Favaro on the run. Gets it across floor, return feed to Phillips. Phillips looking to the front, puts it down low, gets a return ball. Now a feed to the front, and Favaro tried to spin and fire. Deflected out of play. Once again, Adnak ball. Nanaimo, good job defensively there, but Adnak's get the bounce, and it's Coquitlam ball again with Favaro, and they move it around the outside. Chalmers. Favaro. Phillips beside him. Phillips takes the ball. Shifting left and right. All loaded up here. Puts it across, looking for the quick stick. Smart, can he take it? Nope, nice job by Nanaimo's Collery. Aiden Collery is going to run with it. Moving towards center. Can he escape down the flank? He does. Collery right to the goal. Men off the bench to join. Feeds the late man. It's Bren Jamieson shooting, trying to put it through Kask, but he swallowed that up. Loose ball on the floor. Turpin gets it loose. He had Jamieson all over him. Coghill towards center. He has the all-important goal right now that has it 3-2 for Coquitlam. Mellors to Coghill in transition. That's the key tally. Shots 29-19 for Coquitlam. They've certainly had the more opportunities in this game. Colby Bowman standing tall. Outside chance for Charbonneau, spinning. Can he get loose? Gets it down to the crease. Diving play, and there was Kennedy trying to go far side on Bowman. Ball touched up by Dillon, and the 30-second clock expires. Kennedy made that dive, but he couldn't get the ball on nets. Obviously couldn't beat Bowman either on that situation, but no reset chance, and Nanaimo gets a chance to come up floor. Jack Bowie well outside. 4:10 to go, second period. 3-2 Adnex. Bowie. Bowes. Jack Bowie faking. Great save by Kask on Jack Bowie. Bowie from the corner. Throws it up towards Arsenault. Arsenault, cross floor feed. Running with it, Ori. Ori faking. Dealing it down low. Jack Bowie on the move. Bowie to the front for Pilkington, and the ball didn't quite get to him cleanly. It went right into Kask. Adanac ball. High feed out to Fridge. Couldn't collect it though, and there's Nanaimo with a good force. Forcing an errant pass, and the Timbermen get another opportunity. Hard run by Pasiak. Pasiak moves it in. Here's Ori. Ori spans. Spans turning on the side. Riley Arsenault outside. Arsenault continues with it. Getting towards the net. Arsenault shot. Kask with a save. Arsenault got the rebound he wanted, but it was taken by Clark instead for Coquitlam. Errant ball again, but Turpin might catch up to this one. Turpin moving towards the net with a shot. Bowman down to make the save. The rebound is loose, and the Timbermen will grab it. Good stop by Bowman, and the rebound eluding any Adanacs in front. So Nanaimo up floor again. This is great, tight lacrosse. Both teams playing well. Very few grade A chances. And that might be the way it goes all the way through. Here's Andrew Bowman getting loose. Cross floor, quick stick attempt from Spans. Ball went loose. It's in the Adanac paint. That was a rare good opportunity and a good look, but the quick stick didn't quite work. Here's Fridge on the run. Two Adanacs up past the crease, but it was blocked. Picking it back up again, and the shot. Bowman, a great save on Fridge. Wong wants to get it away from Fridge and behind the goal, but Fridge has it again, and Coquitlam will set the offense up. Phillips well outside. Moves it into Favaro. Favaro in towards the middle. Chalmers passing it off. Charney all the way to the top. Wes Phillips again. Cross floor pass. Outside look. Put to the front and deflected high. Favaro couldn't find it. Phillips will, though he's right in a shot. Great stop. Colby Bowman. Collery looking for it at center court. Collery. Double team. Works out of it. Collery turns. Plays it down the wall. Nicely caught there by Matt Bowes. Bowes closing in. Deals it off to the side angle for Bowie. Bowie to Pilkington. Riley Arsenault now. Arsenault cross floor. Jack Bowie trying to escape to the middle. Bowie a drive. That was deflected. Ball bounds into the stick of the goaltender Kask. High outlet pass just out of the reach of the intended target. Key loose ball here. Picked up and shot on net, but Bowen made the save on Mellish. Dillon. Mellish at the top. 1:15 to go in period number 2. 3-2 Coquitlam. Kennedy looks up at the clock. Feeds it towards the corner. Ball to the late man coming. It's Charney. Charney to Charbonneau. Charbonneau looking for the middle. Swim move to get away. Cutting in. Ball knocked out. A chance for Kennedy, and he was stopped by Bowman. Adanacs, I think, had to reach into the crease, and it's going to be Timberman ball anyhow, but Colby Bowman, it didn't matter. He made that stop. Up floor comes Nanaimo. Ross. High catch. Throws it across. Here's Jack Bowie on the run. Bowie shoots one. Cast down to make the save. Jamison after the rebound, but couldn't take it. Spans will control just inside the line. Cross floor feed. 38 on the game clock. 25 on the 30. Up top, Bowman. Jamison moves it down low. Spans with it now. Spans trying to turn away from Fridge. Still Spans. Jamison, but there was some interference it looked like there, and it is going to be Adanac ball, and they will call the timeouts with 24 seconds left in this second period. And a 6-on-5 play to maybe increase that lead to 4-2. This has been just great, fast-paced lacrosse. The goaltending very good. The defense exceptional. Transition guys certainly doing what they can to bring their offense into scoring positions, but the offense has been shut down by the defense both ways so far. And looking at some of the recent scores for these teams, you wouldn't have expected this in a way. Adnex 9-7 over the Bellies in their last game last night. Timberman 13-8 against the Shamrocks on Tuesday. Nanaimo lost 10-9 to the Lakers last Saturday. Adnex beating the Shamrocks 11-8. But this game is looking like double figures. No chance. 3-2 with 24 seconds left in the second. But this is a huge possession. 6-on-5 set for Coquitlam. Dillon will take it and move up slowly. Who will be the guy that they want to take that final shot? Dillon stands and waits. Now that clock hits 12 and he passes it off and runs to the front. Chalmers, Charbonneau. Charbonneau, nice recovery. Can he get it to the net? 5 seconds, cross floor feed. Quinn trying to track it down. A knockdown at center court, and the second period comes to a close. And once again, what do they say? Defense has been the story of this lacrosse game. And defense for Nanaimo, the story of that last 24 seconds. 6-on-5 play, but there was nothing that could get towards Colby Bowman. Backup goaltender Aquino comes out congratulating Bowman on a fine performance. 33-23. Coquitlam has outshot the Timbermen, but Bowman, a big reason why Nanaimo's still within one. But both sides, defense transition strong, and the offense, it's not like those guys haven't been trying and having some good looks along the way. But you've got two teams that are dialed in on defense, the story of today's game from Frank Crane Arena. We'll come back in about 10 minutes with the third period. the third period of this BC Junior Lacrosse League game from Nanaimo about to get underway with the opening face-off. Coquitlam 3 and Nanaimo 2. Shots at 33-23 for Coquitlam through 40 minutes. Everything has been contested. Not a lot of room out there in any corner of the floor as Gunderson's up and over center for Nanaimo. Pasiak moving towards the front. Pilkington. Bowman from distance. Can he penetrate in? Bowman. Bowie. Quick stick cast coming across, but Bowie didn't get the shot on. Arsenault outside. Loads it across. Deflected away. Adnak ball. Adnak's positionally perfect. Up the floor, Anton Giovanni, the captain. Anton Giovanni moves it in. Smart. Hangs on to it. Dylan trying to open up room. Still Smart. Winding. Nice pass in. Here's Dylan a shot. Kobe Bowman able to squeeze that one. Dylan, great look. Bowman the stop. Wong the other way for the Timbermen. Matt Bowes, who has the Nanaimo's last goal. A long while ago, back in the second period, though. Bowes. He's the late man. Bowie. Along the wall for Riley Arsenault. Arsenault stepping in. Overhand delivery. Kicked away by Kask. Adnak ball. Musso will try to start out with it. Getting towards center court. Up and over. Gunderson stays with him. A couple of spins by Musso. A bit of room, but Gunderson catches up. On the run with it is Kennett. Plays in the other side. A trip and a fall there, but right back to his feet was Kennedy. And now it's Gunderson. Up floor, Jordan Vincent. Vincent. Jack Bowie. Bowie to Bowman. Bowman into the corner. Ball put to the top to Arsenault. Throws it low. Return feed to Arsenault. Jack Bowie ripped one, stopped by Kask. Bowman grabs the rebound. Andrew Bowman on the reset. Running in behind the net. Bowman spilled. Ball comes free. Coquitlam having to defend a second wave. Jamieson, low pass, deflected away, and this is going to be a second Coquitlam penalty in the game. As it's touched up, Nanaimo to the power play in a 3-2 deficit. Huge moment here, though, slashing against Anton Giovanni. And they're calling for a floor wipe. There's a giant wet spot in the corner beside Bowman's net. That might be the one that they're looking at. It is, with Jacob Park coming up with them up. Looking at the other action in the BC Junior A Lacrosse League today. Still a few hours away. Saints and Shamrocks, 5 o'clock. And several hours away, Lakers and Islanders at 7. And Senior A Lacrosse in this building with players beginning to filter in. Coquitlam Adnaks, Nanaimo Timbermen. So it's an Adnak Timberman day. Junior A Lacrosse and Senior A WLA Lacrosse at 5 o'clock this afternoon. Here's Bowman closing up on this power play. Bowman's going to play the point position. That's where it is now. Playing catch with Arsenault. Bowman waiting. Matt Bowes fakes. Andrew Bowman winds and shoots. Stuffed up high by Kask, right up in the helmet. The official comes over to talk to the Adnak goalie. Oh man, does that ever sting? The ringing in your ears when you get hit up in the helmet like that. And you've got to play through it because it won't subside for probably a couple of minutes yet. Just right up in the face of Kask from Bowman. Here's Bowes. Andrew Bowman cross floor. Arsenault to Bowman. Arsenault again. Bowman now at the shooter spot. Bowes is at the point position. Bowman. Bowes loads. Arsenault shoots one. Closing up his Kask. Timberman got the look that they wanted. Some movement. Kask outlet pass. Right on the money to Coghill. Boy, that was perfect. Charbonneau. 1:12 left in the Anton Giovanni penalty. Ball put by Smart to Charney. Charney cross floor. Now it's Smart. Smart loaded up. Feeds the front just out of the reach of Kennedy. That was close. Levi Virch wanted to make sure the 30 expired there. Now he makes his way over center. Here comes Jack Bowie. Bowes will join Bowman as well. Bowes, Bowman, Bowes. Once again, Bowman plays in Arsenault. Andrew Bowman, Riley Arsenault. Arsenault, Bowman from the middle, puts it to the crease. Bowie scores on the quick stick. What a power play goal. 3-3 tie. A quick stick goal. That was goal number 2 for the Adanacs back in period number 2. That perfectly executed. I said it on the last sequence up floor for Nanaimo. They got the look that they wanted, but Kask made the big save. And he did get a piece of that shot, I think, from Jack Bowie, but couldn't stop it all. 3-3 tie. Nanaimo cashes in on the power play at 4:04 of the third period. And this back and forth lacrosse game continues. Every goal monumental in a game like this. Free ball, and Nanaimo scoops it. Great work by the Timberman. Pasiak wants a floor wipe. I think he'll get one, but we'll see what Gunderson can do first. Gunderson to Collery. Collery against the wall for Luke Ori. Ori stepping in. Puts it across. Riley Arsenault. Bowie and Bowes trying to get open for him. Ball to the front. Ori made a move, but double team. Pilkington after the loose ball against Musso. They bump together. Ori comes over. Reed tries to grapple him, and the shot clock will expire against Nanaimo. They'll get that floor wipe now. 4:53 into this third period. Jack Bowie's quick stick goal, putting this game into a 3-3 tie. Very rare in a lacrosse game when you can remember every goal. Last night I was here for the Senior A game, and when there's 20 goals in that game, you remember some of the key highlights. But when there's 6, every little bit is so crucial. Jamieson outside shot for the Timbermen. The most recent goal by Bowie on the power play, and a good outside shot from Matt Bowes. We'll talk about the Coquitlam goals in a moment. Here's Smart looking to penetrate. Smart takes a knock. Now the ball controlled once again by Smart, who gets it across the floor for Phillips. Phillips out of a double team. Draws some contact, put it off Bowman. Could have been a reset ball, but only the Nanaimo Timbermen were there. Up towards center court with it now goes Gregory. Gregory takes a look, makes a feed, and he's got Jack Bowie. Bowie closing in slowly. Bowman to Bowie. Jack Bowie, Andrew Bowman. Bowman shot, scores! He put it through Kask. Oh, there was not much room there. And the Nanaimo's top lefties heating up here early in the third period. Bowie on the power play, and Bowman just took a bit off that, but it was a shot about placement that makes it 4-3 in the Nanaimo Timbermen. Talking about remembering all the goals. Kennedy's first one that Bowman stopped, and it appeared as he was trying to find it and fan his body out. It just bounded over the goal line, and here's a break for Coquitlam. Rated on goal goes Banks off the crossbar. Ball goes back to Anton Giovanni. It was just about 4-4 in the blink of an eye. Quick stick from Charney, the second Adanac goal. And then the goal in tight, Mellish to Coghill, the third Adanac talent. Fridge trying to get away from Gunderson. Ball goes back up to the top. Fed against the flank. Charney to the middle. Fridge cross floor. Ball bounces. Can Bowman find it? He will. Colby Bowman with the pickup. Jordan Vincent now. Vincent trying to power his way forward. Vincent through center. Gets away from Kennedy. Still Vincent. Now it's Luke Ori. Ori the left-hander. 4-3 in Nanaimo. 13 and a half minutes to play in the third period. Bowman. Ori. Ori making moves. Flips it off to the front. Overhead delivery from Bowes' stop. Rebound loose. Ori couldn't take it. Bowman's going to have to back up defensively here. Coquitlam away with Musso. Musso looks across. Floor chance in tight. A great stop by Bowman. Still the game sits at 4-3 in Nanaimo. Adanacs get the ball recovery. Kennett Virch right on top of him. Virch with the steal. Looks to spring his man. He's got Wong up ahead. Virch draws a double team. Flips it out nicely. He knew that double team was coming. Now it's Jack Bowie. Bowie will close. Spans on the other side. Matt Bowes comes to join. Luke Ori as well. Ori across. Riley Arsenault away from Anton Giovanni. Cross floor. Bowes tried to take that pass down. He couldn't. 5 seconds for Jack Bowie. Bowie shoots one, a deflection high. And it was tipped. That's going to be Nanaimo ball again. Timbermen get the break. And they've got the ball back with a fresh 30. Arsenault, cross floor, Matt Bowes. Bowes moves the ball down low. Back to the top once again. Arsenault to Jack Bowie. Bowie sends it in. Ball fed to the top. Ori down low at the crease. Jack Bowie, and Cass gets a piece. Spans after the loose ball. Picks it up. Anton Giovanni trying to strip him. It goes to Arsenault. Closing in. Arsenault, low delivery was blocked. Might be a break for Coquitlam in transition. Turpin running towards the Nanaimo goal. Turpin stopped by Colby Bowman. Hunched down to make that stop. Loose ball battle. Can Gunderson win it? He can't, nor can Turpin. Turpin wins it now, though. Turpin up top. Sifting through the Nanaimo defenders. Still Turpin going. He's 1-on-4 here. So he drops it back to Anton Giovanni. Adnax with 17 seconds to set something up. Here's the offense is out. Musso to the middle. Musso passes the ball off. Chalmers in tight. It goes off towards Charbonneau. Quinn trying to stay with Charbonneau. Charbonneau spinning, passing. Smart with a bouncer. Bowman the save, and he grabs the loose ball. Looks for the high long outlet. Will it make it? Right on the money to Ross. What a high pass, but it made it. Now it's loose at the front. And a great job there defensively. Whoa. Bryn Jameson being defended very well by Banks, but then an extra shot both ways. And I think they're both going to get penalties. Banks took a shot. Jameson took a shot. And this does seem just that both guys are going here. 11:09 left in the third. 4-3 in the Nanaimo Timbermen. Jameson and Banks, neither one backing down. A fun afternoon of lacrosse here at Frank Crane Arena. And a nail biter. Bowie from Arsenault and Bowman here in the third period. And then that was on the power play at even strength. Bowman from Bowie. As I mentioned, the Nanaimo's lefties heating up here. It wasn't on the last save. I think the second to last save that Colby Bowman was motioning that there was a problem with his equipment. They've just rectified that, some equipment repair. And the Adnax will come out here. 2 men in the box, but still 5-on-5 lacrosse. Jackson Smart will take it on the whistle in. Smart moving it up. Sends it back across for Charbonneau. Smart looks back and he's got his man Dillon. Goes cross floor. Quick stick. Bowman reaching as the ball goes high towards the side. Dillon takes it. Dillon cross floor. Quick stick attempt from the side, but Nanaimo defending it well. Kennedy's trying to find it. He won't. Virch will. Levi Virch powers his way up and over center. He's got Wong with him there. 2-on-1. Levi Virch for Wong in close. Scores with a backhanded delivery. What a transition goal. 5-3 Timbermen. Virch, a great play using his speed and power to create the odd man chance. But how about Wong with that backhanded delivery that goes through Cass? That was a pretty goal for a couple of guys that don't get the offensive recognition very often. Levi Virch always has a green light, though. If he wants to go, if he wants to stay out even on offense for a little while, he's got the green light. But you can see there, he saw a chance to use his speed and power to create the odd man chance. The unselfish delivery to Wong. And tough for the goalie to pick it up when it's backhanded like that, for sure. 5-3 in the Nanaimo Timbermen. Coghill for Coquitlam de Musso. What a game we've got going on here in the third. Nanaimo, 3 goals to open up period number 3 to turn a 3-2 deficit into a 5-3 lead. Charney, cross floor with it. Outside shot there from Favaro, and it bounds high into the end zone netting. Adanacs are going to get the ball back. Chalmers. Chalmers skipping his way towards the middle. Can he get a shot through? Not yet against Gregory. Still Chalmers. Pass deflected by Gregory. It's going through the paint. Nanaimo penalty coming. Gregory for the slash. Here's Phillips from the outside. Phillips takes the ball to the side. More than halfway through the third period. The Adanacs are about to get their first power play today. Phillips. Charney. Can he take it? Wins it. Shoots it. Bowman down on his hands and knees to make the save. A slashing call on Gregory. The game's first power play for the Adanacs. Both teams obviously preaching discipline today because we have not seen many penalties at all. Nanaimo's had 2 man advantages, scored on the last one. This is Coquitlam's first. That's why this game is going by so fast, too. 2:30, and there's only 9:39 left in the third period. This game was a 1 o'clock start. And the players will make way for the WLA teams to follow at 5. The Coquitlam Adanacs senior team. The Nanaimo Timbermen senior team. 9:39 on the clock. Shots have evened up here. 38-33 in favor of Coquitlam. They had a 10-shot lead, so Nanaimo's narrowed that in this third period. And not a surprise because the Timbermen do have all 3 of the goals in this third period. Here comes the Coquitlam power play as it goes to work. Dillon will move up. Puts it across. Charbonneau. Dillon. Charbonneau again. Good deflection by Gunderson to get it away. 19 on the 30. Dillon. Charney. Charbonneau. Charney shoots. Bowman kicked it away. Rebound. Dillon scores. Power play didn't take long to get some offense going. 19 seconds. Bowman a great first stop, but excellent work there by Dillon on that rebound opportunity. 9:20 to go in the third. A 1-goal lacrosse game. And there is why these teams have wanted to play discipline. The quick stick by Bowie on the last Nanaimo power play. And the rebound goal to make it 5-4 just seconds ago. Here's Wong moving, and he's got Jordan Vincent. Pass for Vincent. Nice job to break that up by Musso. Adanacs getting towards center. Coghill leads the way. Running away from the Nanaimo double team. He throws it back to Smart. From distance, Favaro. Phillips. Hard pass. Can Smart win this? He won't, but he gets some ball support, and now Smart has it from Favaro. Smart cross floor. Charbonneau trying to spin. Charbonneau takes a push. Got the ball low. 30-second clock was coming to a close there. 8:42 remaining. 5-4 in the Nanaimo Timbermen. 1-shot game. Collery to Jack Bowie. Bowie puts it to the side for Riley Arsenault. Arsenault tries to get away from Mellish. Now Bowie. Bowie moves it down. Andrew Bowman from the angle. Bowman escapes up top. Pass off. Here's Luke Ori. Ori driving through, and he just about found room on that short side, but I think he had a foot into the crease. Coquitlam ball as the Nanaimo will change, and the Adanacs bring the ball towards center. Anton Giovanni leads the way. Anton Giovanni hangs on to it, forced back by Gunderson. Ball in for Dillon. Dillon cradles on the flank, well outside. Dillon, overhand shot. Bowman stopped it. Ball out of his stick. Free ball, Levi Virch. Virch towards center and over it. Virch spinning. The Nanaimo captain continues to control. Staying out on offense. His pass makes it to Gregory. Gregory for Matt Bowes. 17 on the possession. Pilkington way up high. Pilkington. Bowes. Bowman coming up late. Matt Bowes trying to penetrate, but couldn't control the ball. The Adanacs are away through center court. Fridge pulls up and waits. Backs all the way up near the center line. Plays it across as the Adanacs are making full sail changes. Fridge decided he was going to stay out there. Went to the net as Charbonneau knifes through, and Colby Bowman made the save. Nanaimo back up floor. Wong wants it. Bounce pass to him. Wong coming in, and he's got Jack Bowie with him. Wong right now has the important goal in this game, the 5th for Nanaimo, which is the extra. Here's Jack Bowie towards the Adnak nets. Has to back up with it. Bowie tried to play in the late man, but out of the reach of Matt Bowes. There's an over and back and a critical one. Bowie has to stay out on defense here. Now he's going to get a chance to change because the Adnaks have to come all the way across the floor from their bench. Dillon on the ball, 6:40 remaining here in regulation. Dillon goes cross floor with it. Kennedy on a pass. Favaro running all the way to the top. Winding, shooting, scores! Favaro with a great run. Well out, but able to bounce that by Bowman. And the game is even at 5-5 with 6:31 to go. Ryan Favaro. Beautiful shot. Great run. Nanaimo with 3 goals in this third period. And now the Adnaks with 2. Everything even right here at Nanaimo's Frank Crane Arena. Face-off, Collery trying to get possession. The ball bounds down towards Kask. He comes inching out. Anton Giovanni being worked out near center court. Gets it away. Fridge puts it forward. Phillips forced back. Late man coming. Favaro to Smart. Smart's looking for a lane. Shoots. Bowman got the arm up. Rebound chance for Smart. Levi Virch goes right to him. Virch trying to work that ball away. Adnaks get to it. Nice move by Smart. Gets it low behind the net. Phillips towards the front. Favaro. Phillips in close. Bowman down. And also down is Phillips right at the top of that Nanaimo crease. And they're going to call for a wipe here with 5:43 remaining in regulation time in the third period. .543 left in the 5-5 tie in the third period. Nanaimo Timberman ball. They've got the floor wipe almost taken care of. I think one more little wet spot that they want to deal with. And could we see some extra time between these two teams? The offense has just picked up that little bit in the third period. And the defenders that were so dominant in the first 40 minutes have to be tiring just that half step and half second. And the offensive shooters on both sides don't need much more than an extra half step or half second to provide the offense. Here's Brent Jamieson. Great run for Nanaimo. Moves it off to Pilkington and now Bowman. Andrew Bowman to the side angle. Gets a return feed. Bowman shoots one. It was deflected. Bounding out of play on the tip. Nanaimo ball back. Fresh 30. Who's going to take it? And the officials are going to talk about this again. Who did it go off of? Initially, it was indicated Timberman ball. Nope, Adnak ball. So, off of the Nanaimo body and out. I couldn't tell from the traffic who it hit. Here's Dillon. Dillon will close from the flank. He's got Chalmers beside him. Ball goes high. Favaro puts it against the wall. Charbonneau breaking into a run. Charbonneau. Dillon in and out of his stick, though. Dillon forced back by Gregory. Dillon stepping, feeding, deflected away. Loose. Nanaimo wins it with Wong. Wong on the run through center. Speeding into Adnak territory. Drops the ball back to Levi Virch. Virch sets it up to Luke Ori. Ori closing towards Kask. Ori has the late man. It's Bowman. Bowman cross floor. Arsenault. Pilkington joins the fray. Arsenault. Jack Bowie way up top. Bowman down a bit deeper. Andrew Bowman. Hard feed cross floor. Picked up out of the corner. Arsenault low delivery ball deflected away, and that'll do it for the possession. 30-second shot clock violation. Adnak ball. 4:28 left on the clock in this 5-5 tie. Here goes Anton Giovanni to the net. Stopping that is Bowman as he reached down. New 30 for the Adnaks. Coquitlam's setting up here. One more man on late. That's where the ball goes. It's Kennedy. Puts it further to the flank. Charbonneau. Charney Charney trying to weave his way through, getting tight, ball knocked away. Jordan Vincent for Nanaimo running with it, but the officials are going to give possession back to Coquitlam. Oh, that's too bad for Nanaimo with a big defensive stop. But the Adanacs got another look here. New shot clock. Smart will take the ball. Aiden Collery. It's like he was asking the official to help him adjust his helmet back there. Adanac ball, Charney. Charney, Charbonneau, Phillips. Phillips stepping, shooting, bouncing. Bowman the save. Has Birch breaking. Ball deflected away. This might be a steal. It is by Smart. Smart, cross floor, quick stick. Bowman coming across, but a bit too hard of an angle. Adanac ball again. 20 seconds of the possession, so that ball in the quick stick attempt didn't actually hit Bowman or the net. 15 seconds in the possession. Here's Charbonneau knifing through Charbonneau, but he missed the shot. High ball towards center court. Can Vincent take it? He can't. Charney will. 6 seconds. Charney shoots one. Deflected. Loose. Can Kennedy get a shot? He can't. Shot clock is going to expire. Nanaimo Timberman ball. Wow, the intensity of that sequence in a 5-5 tie. 3:12 on the clock. Timberman with it. Andrew Bowman moves it in for Jamieson along the wall. It's Riley Arsenault. Arsenault puts it across. Here's Bowes. Matt Bowes working down low in towards the corner. Feeds it to the side. Ball to the front. Batted away, and here goes Musso. Transition chance for Coquitlam. Musso on his way to the goal. Shot, and it bounced high into the air. And they're going to need to maybe bring the mop out because pieces of the roof have come down here, and I think Nanaimo wanted to get that break, but the right call is that ball went right to the rafters, and a lot of pieces of the ceiling are right around the Nanaimo Timberman net. I thought they may bring out the mop, but everything is just kind of kicked on towards the back of the netting in the red paint. Adanac ball as they set up in this 5-5 tie. 2:35 remaining. Ball goes to the top. Charbonneau trying to penetrate. Gets to the middle. Good lane. He scores! Finally, an excellent lane opened up for Jack Charbonneau, and the Adanacs have the lead 6-5. 17:32 at the time of that goal. And I just said it a couple minutes ago. The big-time scores on these teams just need that extra half step or half second. It's been very hard for Charbonneau to find those shooting lanes today. But he found it there, and he found the back of the net. 6-5 Coquitlam Adanacs. Anton Giovanni has the ball. Sends it across. Here comes Coquitlam again. Turpin takes it to the side. Clock management a part of this now for the Adanacs in a 1-goal lead. You can't be too careful now, but you can manage it as best you can. Favaro flicks it back. Kennedy towards the middle, passing off. There's a bomb from Charbonneau. That was well stopped by Bowman on his hands and knees. Under 2 minutes to play in the third period. Nanaimo coming up on offense. Gregory lifts it into Jack Bowie. Bowie puts it across floor, and he's got his man, Andrew Bowman. Jack Bowie, 15 on the 30. Bowie working down low, spins, deals. Bowman forced back. Bowman to Bowie, 8 seconds. Jack Bowie, Andrew Bowman, way up top. Bowman shoots one. Kask swallows that up. Coming well out in the red paint. Oh, there was a knockdown on Bowie, but it's still going to be Adanac ball as they come up. 1:25 left in the third. 6-5 Coquitlam. Jack Charbonneau with a massive goal right now to put the Adanacs into the lead after Nanaimo was up 5-3 in the period. But an Adanac 3-goal run at the most critical time. Here's Charney. 8 seconds in the possession for Charney. Charney trying to move in. He gets by Virch with a shot, but he just missed with that. The ball goes back in towards the Nanaimo paint. Shot clock winds down. 59 seconds remaining here. And a timeout being called by the Nanaimo Timbermen. And an opportunity to drop the play that you want here. And is it 6-on-5 now? We will see. For Simon Stocks and Julian Kolb. And in this situation, it'll be Julian Kolb who's talking to the offense. The Timberman coaches really dividing up the duty. Stocks is the defensive guy, and Kolb is the offensive guy. Bowman, Pilkington, Bowes are all going to be out there. Here comes Riley Arsenault, Jack Bowie, and Bren Jameson is going to try and run it forward. It's 6-on-5, 58 seconds left. This is the Nanaimo moment. They know it. 58 long seconds on the clock here. Jameson moves up to Bowman. Bowman to the corner. Bowie moves it in behind. Jameson wants to switch off. Nanaimo continues with it. 16 seconds. Bowman's coming back in net now, so it's 5-on-5. There's Bowie shooting one. Kask the save. Rebound. Kask will grab it. Long outlet. And he's got Fridge. 35 seconds remaining here. So if the Adanacs kill this entire possession, Nanaimo's only going to have about 5 seconds to work with. A reset, and the Adanacs have it. Fridge lobs it down low. Big ball battle to come here. Clark and Quinn. Clark wins the ball. 16 seconds. Clark throws it down low towards the corner. 2 seconds, but only 8 on the game clock. Ball sent towards the middle. 7.1 seconds for Nanaimo to make it up floor. Bowman running to the bench. Clock running again. Andrew Bowman moving up. Bowman, 2 seconds. Shot. Just missed. Rebound. Pilkington couldn't get it. 6-5 Coquitlam, the final. What a lacrosse game this afternoon. What a third period. 2 major swings. Adanacs up 3-2 after 40 minutes. Nanaimo a 3-goal run to take a 5-3 lead. The Adanacs a 3-goal run to win 6-5. And they move their record up to a very impressive 12-2 on the season. And Nanaimo missing the opportunity to tie the Victoria Shamrocks for second as Nanaimo falls to 7-5. Tied right now with the Poco Saints. But the Poco Saints at this point, they have an extra tie in there as well. So they are 7-4-1 versus Nanaimo's 7-5. But it is tight in that high middle in the BC Junior A Lacrosse League standings. The Adanacs continuing to run away in that number 1 spot. And a lot of emotion between the two teams. Everybody knows each other in the game today, and a lot of teammates and foes from various lacrosse teams in and around box and field and university and all the different venues that players have. What a great back and forth game, and the Coquitlam Adanacs showing their pedigree in a 6-5 win. Taking a look at the scoring in this game, recapping the goals, and there's not that many to recap in a 6-5 game this afternoon. Back in the first period, and I was scoring first. Jameson from Spans and Bowes. The Adanacs making it 1-1. Kennedy from Charbonneau after 20 minutes in the second period. Charlie from Charbonneau, 2-1 Coquitlam. Bowes from Bowie and Collery tied it at 2 before Coghill from Mellish made it 3-2 Coquitlam after 40 minutes. Then the 2 3-goal runs of the third period. First, Bowie from Arsenault and Bowman for Nanaimo. That was on the power play. Bowman from Bowie at 14:20. 10:37, Wong from Virch. But then in the back half of the third, Jackson Dillon made it 5-4 Nanaimo. Ryan Favaro, a 5-5 tie. And with 2:27 left on the clock, Jack Charbonneau from Jackson Dillon and Nathan Chalmers. Charbonneau got open, and he snapped the winner in behind Colby Bowman. The shots on nets in this game listed at 53-40 in Coquitlam's favor. So a great game in net for sure for Colby Bowman. But it's the other goaltender, Jack Kask, who gets the win. Lots of junior A lacrosse still to come. Next up for the Coquitlam Adanacs, they have a little bit of time before their next game, as Coquitlam is going to be off until next Friday against the Delta Islanders. Not much time off for the Nanaimo Timbermen. They're playing tomorrow on the road, 4 o'clock against the Delta Islanders. 6-5 Coquitlam. Today's final. This is Dan Marshall. So long from Nanaimo.